everyone, good morning. My name's Sam and I'm here with trainer Jeanette, and I'm going to be leading you through 45 minutes of yoga sculpt. So go ahead and grab a light set of weights, something that you can carry throughout class. We're going to be doing a lot of reps with them. And if you don't have weights, just grab any other object that you can use. Place those at the top of your mat, roll your mat out, and meet me in a comfortable child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch, splay your knees out open wide. Sink your glutes towards your heels and crawl your fingertips long towards the top of the mat. Take a big inhale, fill up your lungs. Open mouth, exhale, let everything go. This time with sealed lips, constricting belly breath. We'll be using it throughout class today to cultivate heat in our body. Crawl your fingertips a little further forward. Sink your glutes closer towards your heels. Ujjayi inhale. Ujjayi exhale. I offer up the intention of grounding down back to your practice. What brings you back to your mat, your flow, that belief, that strength in yourself. Find that, let that guide you through these next 45 minutes. On an inhale, slowly rise up to a tabletop position. Stack shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly to the mat. Draw your shoulder blades to touch. Bring your gaze forward. Exhale, cat, round, tuck, and curl. Dome through your spine. Bring your chin towards your chest. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Take a few rounds. To warm up our bodies. We meet back in a neutral tabletop. Breathe in, send your right arm up high. Breathe out, thread the needle right into it. Right hand behind your left wrist, right shoulder to the mat. Your left hand can crawl long towards the front or reach around to your right hip flexor for a half bind. Breathe in, breathe out. Just beginning to open up our shoulders before we pick up weights. On an inhale, plant your left palm back to the mat. Re-extend your right arm up high. Exhale, neutral tabletop. Inhale, soar your left hand high. Exhale, thread the needle. Left hand behind your right wrist, left cheek to the mat. Right hand can crawl long towards the front or reach around to your left hip flexor. On an inhale, slowly return your right hand to the mat. Re-extend your left arm up high. Exhale, neutral tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, hovering tabletop, knees lift 1 to 2 inches away from the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out, high plank pose, right foot back, left foot back. Hovering tabletop, right foot in, left foot in. Back to high plank. Move at your own pace. Hovering tabletop to high plank pose. You can always just hold one or the other if you're looking for an iso hold or for a variation, or keep it up. Knit your ribs in, gaze down long. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, high plank in 1, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up high. First downward dog of class, pedal out your feet, do your downward dog dance, or simply find stillness if that's what your body's craving. Create length through the back of your legs, drive your heels closer towards the mat. Starfish your hands out wide, inhale, look forward. Exhale, journey to the top, ragdoll pose. Feet hips width distance. Grab for the crooks of your elbows. Your option to interlace your hands behind the nape of your neck. Gentle pressure. Let your torso fall heavy towards your thighs. Gravity does the work. Always the option to sway gently from side to side. Slowly release your hands to the mat. Toe heel your feet together to touch. On an inhale, roll all the way up, mountain pose. Reach your hands up high. Rotate your pinkies in. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in. Breathe out, micro back bend, cactus your arms, shine your heart, push your pelvis forward. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose, airplane arms. Sink your glutes down and back, send your arms towards the back wall. Pretend there was a block or an object between the palms of your hands. Energetically pull them towards one another. Begin to just pulse it out. Little tiny pulses with your lower body. Keep your torso lifted up away from your thighs so your core is engaged. We're here for 4. For 3. For 2. Chair pose in 1. Arms sweep forward. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down into your glutes for a seat. Extend your feet out long, lower down to your back. Inhale. Exhale, starfish crunches, right hand, left foot. Lower down, left hand, right foot. Alternating hands to feet, beginning to work into our core right away. Your feet can stay on the mat, or option to keep them hovering the entire time like Jeanette. Way to go. Really using our upper and lower core. We're here for 4. For 3. For 2. Side plank to the right in 1. Roll over onto your right forearm. One foot stacks on top of the other. Little pulses, hips up high. Pulse them towards the sky. Up, up, pulse, pulse. If you need a modification, you can always drop down to your right knee, push up to your right hand, and pulse right there. Take either variation that works for you. Keep your breath going strong. We're here for 4. For 3. For 2. 1, lower down into your back, side plank to the left, roll over, pulse it up. Just pulse, pulse. Take either variation that you did on the opposite side. Try it on. Really press your forearm into the mat. Find a firm foundation. We're here for 4. For 3. For 2. On your backs in 1, starfish crunches. Right into it. We've been here before. Maybe you take the variation with your feet hovering 1 to 2 inches away from the mat. We're here for 4. 3. 2. Grab behind your thighs in 1. Rock and roll. We meet in a chair pose. You can rock and roll once or twice. We meet in chair. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Feet out, hips with distance. Basic squats. Lower. Lift. Squat. Squeeze. Sink your glutes down. Squeeze them up at the top. Option to stay here or add your leg to the side. Lower, extend, squat, kick. Kick your leg out to the side, working into our outer hip flexor. How high your leg goes will depend on your mobility. Know that any variation is perfectly fine. We're here for 4. For 3. For 2. Low squat in 1, just pulse it out. For 4, 3, 2. Squat jumps in 1, lower lift, squat and fly. Lift your feet up and away from the mat. Sink low as you land. Land light on your feet. Keep your glutes engaged. For 4, 3, 2. Forward fold in 1. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose. Cross body mountain climbers. Option to move slow or pick up the pace. Just run it out. Need an opposite tricep. Take any variation. For 4, 3, 2. Downward dog in 1. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, scorpion tail. Right heel, left glute. Bend in and out of your right leg. Create circles with your knee. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge, low Heisman's. Left foot comes up and in. Right hand taps back. Nice. Layer 1, stay here. Left hand to the mat. Layer 2, left hand to heart center. Find your balance. You can always take regular Heisman's if you prefer, or find your balance, that hand to foot connection. Keep a bend in your right knee. For 4. For 3, for 2, skippers in 1, touchdown, left knee up, touchdown, and up, lower down, and up. You can always just step it out and up without the hop, or keep the hop at the top. Left knee up in line with your hip flexor, hands reach up high. For 4, 3, 2, low lunge in 1. Inhale, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Rise up. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Push off of your left toes. Elevate your left heel up high. Breathe in. Breathe out, double, lunge just lower. Lift, double, extend. Layer 1, stay here. Layer 2, lower down, lift up. Double lunge, one-legged Tadasana. Double lunge, one-legged Tadasana. Similar to those jumps that we just did, keep your back knee hovering as you go into your double lunge. Create length through your spine. For 4, 3, 2, we meet in crescent lunge in 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2, pivot, open. Find a 90-degree bend in your front knee. Option to bend in and out, just lower, then lift. Lower, extend. Your knee tracks on top of your ankle. Pressure on the knife edge of your left foot. Keep your arms firm and strong. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, start pose in 1, inhale, star. Exhale, horse squat, sink low. First time here, hands can come to your inner thighs. Drop one shoulder, then the other. We meet back in our horse squat, Smurf jacks, out and in. You can always tap it out or keep your hops. Elbows up in line with your shoulders. Sink low in your horse squat. Squeeze your glutes together. Keep your pelvis tilted up and underneath you. For 4, for 3, for 2, start pose in 1. Inhale, star. Parallel your feet to the short edges of your mat. Exhale, side lat lunge to the back left knee. Lower, star, lower, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, star. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Bend into your left knee. Send your glutes towards the back wall. Feet parallel the short edges of your mat. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. Side lat to the back in 1. Side lat lunge, press into your left foot. Right foot lifts. Pulse it up, just pulse, pulse. Little tiny pulses. Find your balance, ground down into your left foot. For 4, for 3, for 2, start pose in 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2 towards the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm reaches up and back. Left hand can drape down your back thigh. Maybe reach around to your front hip for a bind. Breathe in. Breathe out, cartwheel your hands, low lunge. Exhale, high plank pose, mountain climbers, run it in. Knee to opposite tricep. Find your gaze long. Hips in line with your shoulders. You can always move slow or pick up the pace. Challenge yourself. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, downward dog in 1. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, scorpion tail. Left heel, right glute. Bend in and out of your left leg. Create circles with your knee. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge, Heisman's. Right foot comes up and in, left hand taps. Just tap, tap. Layer 1, stay here. Left hand rests to the mat. Layer 2, right hand to heart center. Tap it out. You can always go to regular Heisman's if you prefer. Take any variation. Keep a bend in your front knee. Your glutes engaged. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, skippers in 1. Touch down, right knee up. Lower down, then up. You can always step it out, so low lunge, one-legged Tadasana. Or maybe you add the hop up in the top. Nice air, Jeanette. Keep your breath going strong. Open mouth exhales are always here for you. They can release any heat within. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, low lunge in 1. Inhale, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana, rise up. Push off of your back toes. Elevate your right heel towards the sky. Draw your belly button back towards your spine. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in, breathe out, double lunge. Just lower, lift, lower, lift. Option to stay here or lower, one-legged Tadasana. Double, one-legged Tadasana. Really requires balance in your left foot. Press into all 4 corners. Double lunge, right knee hovers 1 to 2 inches away from the mat. Bring your knee up in line with your hip flexor. Dorsiflex your toes towards your face. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, crescent lunge in 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2, pivot open. Option to bend in and out of your left leg. Just lower, then lift. In and straighten. Lengthen from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Reach long from fingertip to fingertip. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, star pose in 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse squat, sink it low. Second time here, option to take a second set of shoulder dips. Drop one shoulder and then the other. Gaze over one shoulder. We meet back in a horse squat. Squat jumps. Just lower, lift, squat and fly. Horse squat jumps this time. Bigger stance with your legs. Knees track on top of your ankles. You can always go to basic squats if needed, or keep it up. Just lower, fly, squat and squeeze. Send your feet up high, away from the mat. Find that air. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, star pose in 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, side lat lunge to the back. Parallel your feet, bend into your right knee. Just lower, star. Side lat lunge, star. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift. Lower, lift. Send your glutes towards the back. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Torso lifted away from your right thigh. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, side lat lunge in 1 towards the back. Press into your right foot, left foot lifts. Pulse it high. Just pulse, pulse. Little tiny movements, left foot towards the sky. Keep a small micro bend in your right standing leg. One that I can't see, but you can feel. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, star pose in 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Send your left arm up and back, both shoulders towards the side. Breathe in. Breathe out, low lunge. Inhale, exhale, high plank pose, mountain climbers. Run it in. Knee to opposite tricep. Gaze long. We're here for 4, 3, 2, downward dog in 1, hips up high. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your weights. Inhale, chair pose. Punch your weights up. Exhale, airplane arms, tricep kickbacks, hips. Back, lower, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, extend. Elbows pinned right next to your side body. Weights come to your hips, then send them right towards the back of the wall. Sink a little lower in your chair. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. We iso hold to the back in 1. Just hold your weights towards the back wall. Send them higher towards the ceiling. Sink a little lower in your chair, your squat. For 4, 3, 2, chair pose in 1. Inhale. Exhale, weights to heart center. Lower all the way down to a seat. Then lower down to your back. Extend your arms up high, weights high. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot to your side body. Then you're not extending. Right into our starfish crunches like we did before, but this time with our weights. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Rock and roll to boat pose. Lift up. Feet can stay rested on the mat or bring them up in line with your knees. Inhale, exhale, oblique twist right, left, twist, twist, twist from side to side. You can take any variation. My feet are resting. Jeanette's are lifted. Keep your lower core engaged. Press your weights together. Twist from side to side. Really turning on our inner and outer obliques. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Weights to your chest. Rock and roll. We meet in a chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, weights to heart center. Feet out, hips with distance. Squat it out. Just lower. Lift. squat, squeeze. Sink your glutes down, squeeze them right up at the top. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, butt kickers in 1. Hold your weights. Kick your feet towards your glutes. You can always drop your weights or keep this addition, this challenge. Send your feet up high. Keep your breath going strong. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. Football runs in 1 with to your side. Run it back and up. Up and down the length of your mat. Fast with your feet, as if you're chasing someone. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. We squat it out in 1, just lower. Lift, squat, squeeze. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. Skaters in 1. Skate from side to side. Lift one foot, then the other. Hop, find your air. Bring your weights to heart center. Hover them 1 to 2 inches away from your chest. Keep a bend in your knee as you land. You can always just step it out if needed, or find that hop. For 4, for 3, for 2, basic squats in 1. We squat it out. Right back to it. Just lower and lift. Squat, squeeze. For 4, for 3, for 2, forward fold in 1. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose. Mountain climbers, run it out. Knee to opposite tricep. Pick up the pace. For 4, 3, 2, downward dog in 1. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, high spins. Left foot taps right and in, right hand taps it. You have your weights this time. You can tee it up, grab your left weight. For more support, bring the earth a little closer. Maybe you go for the balance challenge, left hand to heart center. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, low lunge in 1. Grab your weights, inhale, crescent lunge, punch your weights up. Exhale, lower your weights down by your sides. Double lunge, hammer curl. So lower, curl, lower, curl. Elbows pin right next to your side body. Weights lower down, come right up to your shoulders as you lengthen both legs. Option is stay here, or we add double lunge, then shoulder press with one-legged Tadasana. So double lunge, hammer curl, shoulder press. Double lunge, hammer curl, compound movement, one-legged Tadasana with a shoulder press. Take any variation. You can stay right here. Focus on your shoulder presses. You can just do your double lunges. Focus on your hammer curls, or keep the compound movement going. Really find your balance. Grounding down into your right foot. Elbows pin right next to your side body the entire time. Lengthen from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Keep your open mouth exhales going strong. Let your breath fuel you through. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, crescent lunge in 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Bring your weights to heart center. Just bend in and out of your front leg. Just lower and lift, just like we did before. For 4, for 3, for 2, start pose in 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse squat, sink low. Bring your weights out front, serve the platter. Forward, then back. Extend, back. You can always go one way at a time, or keep it up with both. Sink a little lower into your horse squat. Elbows pin right next into your side body. Squeeze your glutes together. Tilt your pelvis up and underneath you. Keep your breath going strong. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. Weights to heart center in 1. Parallel your feet. Prasarita forward fold. Now tee your weights up. Grab the number side, big side. We squat it out. So bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Bend your knees. Squatting it out, really working into our glutes. hold those weights to bring the earth a little bit closer. You can always bring your hands to heart center if you want a challenge. Your back is parallel. Lengthen from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Gaze a little further than the front edge of your mat. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. We pulse it low and 1, just pulse it low. Pulse, pulse, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. Inhale, star pose, burst open. Exhale, side lat, lunge to the back, bend into your left knee. Inhale. Exhale, right foot lifts. Pulse it out, just pulse. Pulse, little tiny movements. Layer 1, stay here, or layer 2, take one weight, put it on your right hip. Maybe you take both weights into your right hand, put them on your right hip. For 4, 3, 2, circles to the front in 1. Right foot stays lifted. Circle towards the front. Just circle, circle, little tiny movements. We're here for 4, 3, 2, switch it out in 1, towards the back, circle opposite way. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot taps. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Awesome job. Inhale, reverse warrior, back weight to your hip. Exhale, pull, pivot. Plant your weights down. High plank pose. Mountain climbers, run it out. Knee to opposite tricep. Elevate your heart rate. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, downward dog in 1. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Heisman's, tap it out. Left hand, right foot. Layer 1, stay here. Layer 2, tee your right weight up. Hold your weight to bring the earth a little bit closer. Maybe you bring your hands to heart center for your balance challenge. Keep your breath going strong. Find your pace, your rhythm. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, low lunge in 1, right foot taps, grab your weights. Inhale, crescent lunge, punch your weights up. Exhale, lower your weights, wrist face forward, bicep curl, lower, curl, double lunge, bicep curl, bend, curl, lower, straighten. Inhale, lower, exhale, curl, inhale, lower, exhale, bend. Bend your elbows as you rise up and straighten your legs. Compound movement. Layer 1, stay right here. Layer 2, double lunge, bicep curl, overhead press. Double lunge, bicep curl, overhead press. Wrist face forward. Nice. Awesome job. Keep your breath going strong. Find your double lunge. Hover your back knee 1 to 2 inches away from your mat. Send your weights overhead. Ground down into your left foot. Find your stability. If you believe, you can achieve. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. Crescent lunge in 1. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Weights to heart center, just bend in and out of your left leg. Lower and lift. In and out. 90-degree rotator cuffs. Wrist face forward, out and in. Weights go out, then tap them right to center. Elbows pinned into your side body. Sink a little lower in your horse squat. Squeeze your glutes together. Knees track on top of your ankles. Really working into our shoulder muscles. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. Star pose in 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse squat. Lower your weights down. Then parallel your feet, straighten your legs. Grab the number side of your weights. We squat it out. Just lower and lift. You can bring your hands to heart center like Jeanette, or keep your hands on your weights like myself. Bend into your knees. Sink your glutes down, then straighten. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. We hold it low and 1. Hold low, just pulse. Option to stay here or come onto your toes. Lift your heels and pulse it out. Find that challenge, that strength in your calves, your legs. Nice, Jeanette. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Grab your weights. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, side lat lunge to the back. Bend into your right knee. Left leg soars. Just pulse it up. Pulse. You can stay here. Grab one weight or 2. Bring them to your left hip flexor, right hand to your right hip for stability. Little pulses, left leg high. Flex your toes towards your face. For 4, 3, 2, circles in 1, foot to the front, little circles. For 4, 3, 2, switch it to the back in 1, just switch it out. You know where we're going. For 4, 3, 2, star pose in 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior, back weight to your hip. Exhale, pull, pivot, plant your weights. High plank pose, mountain climbers. Run it in. Knee to opposite tricep. Gaze long. Hips in line with your shoulders. For 4, 3, 2. Gorilla curls in 1. High plank pose. Weight to opposite shoulder. Option to stay here. You can widen your feet further than your hips distance for more stability. Maybe you drop down to your knees for a different variation. Take any expression that serves you. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, mountain climbers in 1. Run it out, knee to opposite tricep. For 4, 3, 2, downward dog in 1. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your weights. Inhale, chair pose. Punch your weights up. Exhale, lower your weights, narrow rows. Just lower, row. Lower and row. Elbows graze your rib cage. You can always go one arm at a time or keep it up with both. Your feet can stay in chair right next to one another, or you can widen your feet to hips width distance for more stability. Keep your core engaged. Get your ribs down and into your midline. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. We squat it out in 1 with 2 heart center. Lower, lift, squat, squeeze. Option to stay here. Always squat, side extension. Just lower, kick side. Squat, extend. Just like we did earlier on in class. Flex your toes towards your face. Sink your glutes down towards your mat. Keep your breath going strong. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. Low squat in 1. Low squat. We punch it out. Just punch your weights forward. ISO hold in your legs. Send your weights towards the front. Punch with focus, with intensity. Sink a little lower in your glutes. Keep your breath going strong. Open mouth exhales. I should be able to hear you. Let it feel you through. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, round, tuck, and curl into a tiny little ball. Roll your weights off of your mat. Bring your forehead to meet your knees. Inhale. Exhale, lower down onto your glutes. Boat pose Navasana once again. Your feet can stay planted. You can bend your knees to 90 or extend your legs fully like Jeanette. We hold here for 8, for 7, just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We hold low boat in 1, hold low boat, lower down. Squeeze everything tight together. Option to stay here or flutter, kick your legs just up and down. Option to stay right here or extend your arms overhead at your hands. Flutter your hands, flutter your legs. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Full body stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Not done just yet. Grab behind your legs. Begin to rock and roll the length of your mat. We meet in a chair pose. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. We flow it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, left foot back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, double lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Breathe in, star. Breathe out, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, double lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let everything go. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Right knee to your right wrist. Left foot maybe to your left. Drop down into your back knee. Untuck your toes. Gaze over your shoulder. Ensure foot, toes included are in a straight line. Option to stay right here up on the palms of your hands. You can lower down to your forearms, your forehead for sleeping pigeon. Or if you want a little deeper stretch, plant your left palm, kick your left foot into your glute, and extend your right hand back. Take any variation that serves you, that feels good for your body right here, right now.
Get the horse go.
Slowly push back up to the palms of your hands. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg high. Bend in and out of your right leg. Create circles with your knee. We meet back, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Left knee to your left wrist. Left foot maybe to your right. Drop down to your back knee. Untuck your back toes. Gaze over your shoulder. Ensure foot, toes included are in a straight line. Always the option to stay up on the palms of your hands. You can lower down to your forearms, your forehead for sleeping pigeon. Or if you're looking for the deeper stretch, plant your right palm. Slowly kick your foot towards your glute and extend your left hand back. Reach for the pinky edge. Take any variation that serves you in your practice. And know that one side will always look different than the other. It's totally normal. Slowly re-engage your breath. Push up to the palms of your hands. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg high. Bend in and out of your leg. Create circles with your knee. Invite blood flow back in. We meet back in a downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, look forward. Breathe out, lower down to your knees. Take a seat onto your glutes. Extend your right leg to the top right corner of your mat. Bring your left foot to your right inner thigh. Inhale, reach your hands up high overhead. Exhale, separate legs seated forward fold. Reach for your right foot, your shin, whatever's accessible. You can bend your knee if needed. Send your left shoulder down so both face towards the mat. On an inhale, rise up. Exhale, switch it out. Left foot to the top left corner of your mat, right foot to your left inner thigh. Inhale, reach your hands up high overhead. Exhale, separate legs, seated forward fold. Reach for your left foot, your shin, whatever is accessible. You can bend your knee if needed. Let your head, your torso fall heavy. Slowly on an inhale, rise up. Exhale, extend both legs long. Lower all the way down onto your back. Slowly bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a neutralizing squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, happy baby pose. Send your feet up high. Grab for one foot, the other, your shins, calves, whatever's accessible. Seal your tailbone to the mat, and then option to sway gently from side to side. Maybe you extend one leg and then the other. This is one of my favorite postures. Really opening up our hip flexors from all those squats and pulses we did. Slowly bring your knees back into heart center. Wrap around your shins, grab for opposite elbows, bring your forehead to meet your knees. Give yourself the biggest hug, the tightest squeeze. Breathe in, breathe out. Shavasana. Wiggle, move, adjust, and just simply be. I'll let you know when it's time to reawaken. You can stay right as you are. But if you're ready to restart, begin by wiggling your fingertips, your toes. Open and close your jaw. On an inhale, take a full body stretch. Reach your hands up high overhead. On your exhale, roll over to your favorite side. Rest your head on your arm like a pillow. With your opposite hand, push yourself up gently to a seat. Bring your hands to your third eye center. The light in me honors and respects the light in each and every one of you. Going forward together, we seal in this practice. Namaste. Awesome job, Jeanette, and you guys too. Thanks for joining, and hope to see you again soon.